Hello, hello, hello. So at the last stream, I did what I thought was going to be a very easy war against a faction called the Brunei, which are no longer here because we absorbed them into our empire. But I had some lack of focus, let's say, because when I played this game for a little while, I sometimes lose my focus, and I did during this war, and oh my god, it cost me a lot of money. We did manage to win, so that's cool, but we are in a little bit of an economic crisis. I have a whole hell lot of loans here. That's a lot of loans that I need to pay back. It's gonna take a lot of money to pay all that back. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into too many wars today. I don't know. We're gonna try, I guess, to maybe bounce back. For right now, we're going to need to send our light ships to protect our trade around Japan, you know, hunt for privateers or whatever. Meanwhile, we're going to send our heavy ships, which cost a whole hell lot of money, back up here. We're going to have them dock and just get repaired or mothballed, actually, is what we're going to do. And yeah, we got to just kind of recover from this war that I just did. Is it possible to catch every single Pokemon? Sure. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Oh, we have rebels that have spawned here on this territory. Gosh darn it. That is slightly annoying. To grab that, I'd have to do a naval landing, but I don't have that many ships. We would probably lose a lot of troops for this. But I'm going to try and kill them anyway, I suppose. Let's see, so we can transfer 8 people, I think. Let's see if we can do this. I have to do a naval landing, and it's going to be rough. Oh yeah, Wade's been uploading some more of those videos, the PUBG videos. I have actually forgotten to do that. I probably should do that. Yeah, anyway, so what we got to do also is transport our armies back to the mainland of Japan and Korea, which is ours. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have that many trading vessels anymore. Also, rooting out corruption is taking so much of our money. Oh my god. It is quite ridiculous. We are going to mothball these ships to make those cheaper. And hopefully after we crush this rebellion, we can lower the amount of money we're spending on our army. There we go. Looks like we're going to be able to crush those rebels. Come on, kill him! Come on, kill him! There we go, we killed him. Woo! Alright. Got a little worried there for a moment. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep. Have I colonized Hawaii? Yes. Oh yeah, Subnautica. That was a cool series from the south. That's a good game, actually, too. Alright, we're going to send our general home. There we go. And we need to start ferrying troops back up to Korea. I'm going to need to leave some troops back here because there may be rebel uprisings that we're going to have to deal with. That is definitely possible. Actually, probable, now that I think about it. We are certainly trying to also colonize right now. Probably shouldn't do any more Oh, I had to take out another loan. Thank you for those, Sir Snapple. Hello, Chua. Welcome. Is the Java Sea full of coffee? If you want it to be. Sure. But yeah, again, we are kind of in an economic crisis. Like, no joke. We have 7 loans, each of which is going to cost us over 500 gold to repay. And we're still in the negatives. Like, it's kind of no joke here. What I may have to do to lessen the amount of money we're spending, I may have to actually destroy some of our units. Specifically our cannons, because they take a lot of upkeep. I hate doing that, though. Thank you, Extinction, for the host. You just saw my first YouTube video? Why is this a bit further ahead than the YouTube series? Because I stream this twice a day, and each stream is like 3 hours, and the YouTube video is only an hour, so... Yeah, the stream is going to be ahead of the YouTube videos. By quite a bit. Alright, one army is now home. Oh, I forgot to take off army maintenance. Okay, so let's do this, and we are still in the negatives. Oh my god. Oh boy. I may have to allow corruption to take hold. Oh, we have unbalanced research, too. Well, crap. This is most unfortunate. That may force me to grab this technology, even though I don't want to do it right now. Does that help at all? That does. So that gets rid of some of the corruption. Our religious unity is still out there, and overextension. Overextension is because we just took a bunch of territories, and we are now kind of assimilating them into our empire. I'm going to destroy that fortress, and we're going to tear down or mothball all of our other fortresses, of which there are 2. Are we westernizing? I mean, we're kind of westernizing, I suppose. Get down here. We got guns. That's westernizing, I guess. Let's see, our cogs are repairing. We do want to transport probably some other people over to the mainland. Let's say we'll transport these people. It's going to take a while, though. Is this the Empire of the Rising Sun? It is Japan. How come I upload so many videos in one day? Is it from Twitch? Yes. Yes, it is. Just print more money? I don't think that's going to really solve our problem, but what will assist us is we do have multiple colonies. We have colonies in Australia called Austro-Japan, or Austrapan. Hold on. What is this here? Ooh, stability is going to assist us a little bit, and legitimacy, which we don't need, but stability is always good, this number up here. It gives us a lot of buffs to a lot of different things, including our taxes. We also have Anna Mexico, which is our Japanese colony in Mexico, and then we have San Fran Tokyo in our colony in California. And all of them will give us some money every once in a while, because they are our colonies. I may not want to grab this technology again because it's going to give us more corruption, I think. Because of unbalanced tech levels, we have 14, 15, 16. It'll be a 14, 15, 17. And I think that gives us corruption, which we do not want. So instead, we will hold on to those points. And what we will do with them is we'll unlock more ideas for our country. And we're just going to be a military idea. So let's see what we want. Quantity ideas generally gives us more people. Let's see. National manpower modifier, so we would get 50% additional troops that we can pull from, which is a lot. Our recovery speed is going to be increased. Regiment costs are lower. Our troops cost less. We'll have more mercenaries available to us. Garrisons inside of fortresses will be larger, so they will hold on longer. And our attrition due to, like, running out of supplies will be lower. But then our land force limit modifier jumps up by 50%. We are taking quantity ideas, for sure. And now we can pay using our military power to try and grab some of these. So we can grab that one for right now. And each, what's really cool is that each idea we grab down here is giving to our overall ideas up here. So by grabbing this idea, we just unlocked global settler increase, which is going to increase the, or decrease the time it takes to get new colonies, which is very important for us. We're playing a big colonial game. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty big. It's a good idea for us to do that. We can also pick up this diplomacy one. We'll do that too. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Local goods produced. That's not great, but it will be fine. All right. This big red button is telling us that we are overextended by 86%, but that is only until we core these, so that's gonna be fine. And we will jump up to speed 4 in the game, because we're not really going to be doing too much, except for taking out loans, apparently. Oh my god. Our economy is not the best right now. Not the best. At all. Have I played Homeworld Deserts of Karak? Yes, I have a series of it on my YouTube channel. The campaign, anyway. I never played the multiplayer. We have converted some heretics, so we will continue to convert more heretics. The closer we have to conversion, the less corruption we will have. Oh my god. What is our interest? Our interest is 12.35. Holy shit. I do not know how we're going to get out of this one. That war has cost me a lot. Man, how are we going to do this? Thank you for the extinction. Reduce inflation? That's not going to help that much. And it's going to spin up our admin points that I need to upgrade our technology. Because I need this technology to catch up to the others. Also, we need admin to make states. Although, are there any states worth making? That would be worth making. For sure. But I kind of want to do this one first. But I can't do it until we core all of these territories. So we just took them over, we will core them, which makes them officially ours, and then we can turn them into a state, which means it's like a vital part of our empire. And we definitely want to do that. We'll get more money from these territories, and they will be not as upset. I definitely want to do that. We are going to grab the young can serve, so we will increase our manpower recovery speed. That's really bad. Our diplomatic reputation with all other factions have just got a little lower. Alright, so we did have a vassal over here. They were right there. They were a tribal people in Mexico, and we have just annexed them into our country, so they became part of Anna, Mexico. So that's done. And now Anna, Mexico has a high liberty desire, because they own a lot of territory. Interesting. I was not counting on that. 55% is not too bad. It's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Hey, we just got a colony. Alright. So now that colony is done, we're going to send a colonist over here to try and finish colonizing this entire island. As our colony in Indonesia expands. Rebel Uprising is pretty high. Oh my god, that's insanely high. Like, that's just gonna... That's gonna fire. 40,000 troops. Did I forget to, raise their autonomy? I did. I totally did. Gosh darn it. So this is kind of giving power to the people, at least temporarily, and it kind of placates their desire to resist. But I may have waited too long. Yeah, I think I waited too long. Shoot. And that's going to be 40,000 troops. Alright, so all these troops that I just teleported up here, or not teleported, but transported, I now need to send back down. Because we're going to have a massive rebellion here. And I'm still in the negatives for money. And it's about to be even more because I'm going... Oh, God. That is us renewing one of our loans because I couldn't pay that off in time. What I could do is try and talk to my nobles for money. That's not that much, though. But I kinda need anything and everything I can get at this point. Alright. Welcome back, Dark. Hello, Mr. M. So again, we're not going to really have many wars, but I will have to fight off these rebellions. Speaking of... That's telling us that the rebels are taking over our territory. Why can I not merge these? Oh, because we have more ships coming over, or more troops coming over. Right. They are in the process of being transported. So what we're going to need to do is raise our morale, which means we need to pay for our troops, which means we need to raise this, and we're losing a whole bunch of money again. We'll do this. Yeah, it doesn't really save us that much, though. Oh, we are in some dire straits. Dire straits. Let us grab our general, Nobutada Ito. You wait for these other troops to come up here, and we will merge together. We were going to lose 10 prestige, this number up here. It sucks to lose prestige, but the other one was raising national unrest, which would make more rebellions at this point. Alright. Let's go fight him. Alright. Oh boy. If our morale breaks, we lose the battle. Woo! Okay, we killed him. Okay. Let's split these in half. Go hunt down these other rebels. The rest of our army is going to recapture this coastline. Our glorious troops are too good for these rebels. I have never been in such financial ruin before. And it was my own fault. I was running too many colonies at once, so it was increasing our costs for colonies in the middle of a war, so I wasn't really paying attention to the colonies themselves. And so because of that, we got like 7 loans. And it's just ruined us. I don't know if we're going to come back. Like, I may even have to disband a lot of my military. Oh. But that really sucks because... well, we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta make it cheaper for us to survive. As soon as we take this, we're gonna lower our army maintenance again. There we go. So now we go back into our economy screen, right there. Lower army maintenance. Their morale is going to go away because we are not really actively keeping them around, I guess, ready to fight at a moment's notice. We're going to take off their general. When a general is equipped to an army, there is a chance that they can die through a random event. So you typically want to keep them off if you're not fighting anybody. Just do better? Okay. Sure. It's easy advice to give. Do what you're doing, but better. Thank you. Alright, so now we are actually at a positive. There we go. This is the first step. Now we need to basically not do... I can't lose money. Or the population on Pontiac is going to change by minus 50%. Okay, hold on. Which one is Pontiac? So it's the fresh colony. So by 50%, they're going to lose... Oh, well, that's not too bad. That could be a lot worse. And I need the money, so we're going to be like, you know, 50% of your settlers die. You know, it happens. You have to... Oh, here we go. We can actually repay this one. Haha! The rebuilding starts here. At this point, I may just continue to leave these soldiers down here because this is where the most unrest is at this current time. So we're just going to leave them down there. We're going to go back up to speed 4. I may actually do speed 5. I have no real plans. Although we do have 3 of our diplomats ready to do whatever. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up an automated system. We're going to send one to our... Actually, we'll send 2 to our subject countries to improve relations. And then I will control the 3rd one. We're going to send it to Ming, which is our overlord. Ooh, royal marriage. Yes, please. Great. I'm not going to offer an alliance, though. Never an alliance, because eventually we want to take over the Chinese Empire. Eventually. But I will improve relations with them. More conversions need to happen, so here we go. Send more missionaries out there. Convert them to the true faith of Shinto? I think that's what our religion is. Yes, Shinto. Hell yeah. Hello, Greyface. Aw, man. Alright, well, hey, we paid 1 loan. We'll let that one slide. Let's go to speed 5. Super speed. Because I'm not doing jack. Like, just nothing. Yep, there goes another loan. Thank you for the extinction. We just have to save up our money. God, this sucks. We're going to be out for the count for a while. We will do this, which is going to help us rebuild our military when we have that as an option. And now we just finished out our actual ideas. So aggressive expansion, meaning taking new land, is going to basically piss people off a little less. And since we finished up all of these ideas, we now have our infantry fights 15% better. On top of what I believe we already had at 10% too. I think. Let me see. Oh, where did we see that? Is it military screen? There we go. Yeah, so it was 10% already through technology or something else. But now we're at 25% increased efficiency for our infantry, which is pretty high. That is really high. That's ridiculously high and also really cool. What we may do then... I think I may actually take out our cav at this point. I mean, hell, you know, our infantry fights better. The cav is still pretty strong. But if we have such a buff to infantry, like, why spend the money on them? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be a cheapskate. So, all of our cav... You're leaving. You're taking that long way home. We gotta do it. Every little bit that we can cut off so we can get a little bit more money. Also, we have another idea here. Diplomatic relations +1 is just going to improve our relations with the entire world, so that is a good thing to grab, so we will grab it. Very good. And we've had to renew another loan. Gosh darn it. I need more money! Hey, our treasure fleet arrived. It brought 121 from Anna, Mexico. Hell yeah. They are going to help us repay. Look at all these loans. 6 loans, man. Slowly but surely, eventually our money will become our own. Oh my god. And now, of course, the Ming wants to take my money. Hello, Ilu, welcome. Really, man? Really, you gonna take my money? Alright, we have another colony here in Katapang. Very cool, very cool. Let's check our trade power now. So our trade power in Malacca is a little stronger now. So what I think what we're going to do here... Let's see, we have a person over here as well. They're transferring 3.10 to Nippon. So we're transferring trade into Nippon, which is our home trade node. We're collecting from here. Most of this money is being transferred into Beijing. Man, if we get control of that Beijing node, that's so much money. I'm going to... We're going to transfer more into Malacca. And then we're going to... And I guess we're going to collect from here? But who's going to be the one collecting? Probably this one. The one in Giran. Motomune Toki, because the Giran one is worth basically nothing. And let's see how much money we can collect from this node. We don't have that much trade power in it, but... we'll see. It will take, it looks like 20 days. An advisor has died. That is not good. We earn 1.91. What if I was to collect from here as well? I can't afford that right now. Speaking about affording, we need to repay one of those loans. There we go. 1.79 if we collect from there. 1.57. So we took a little bit away from this node. But in the end, collecting from both of these right now is actually making us more. Okay, what if we collect there instead of transferring from here? Let's see. So right now, we're in 1.79 due to help from transferring from there, I believe, right? Now 1.88. That does make us earn a little bit more here, too. Alright. I'm just trying to find any way that I can get some more money. It is really my biggest concern. How's the Americas going? Nice conversion. The Americas are going pretty good so far. We have 2 colonies, one in California, and then one in Mexico. The one in Mexico is obviously pretty strong. How many colonies do we have going on right now? I don't really want to stop that. We only have 1 colony currently out. So we're going to send more. Oh yeah, and also we can state this province, I think. Yeah. That's going to give us a ton of money. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to pay our Ming Overlord because he's a piece of shit. That we love. Our Admiral is no longer going to be serving us. That's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We also control Hawaii? Yes. There we are. Hawaii. That's us. Haha. Ooh. Looks like Malacca is getting eaten up by somebody. Oh, Ming. So Ming is fighting Malacca. Oh man, they don't have much of a chance then. Hello, Bam. Do the colonies auto-colonize as well? Yes, they do. It seems kind of slow, though. Like, I know Mexico has maybe colonized 1 or 2 of these. But, like, San Francisco, I want to say I colonized this. So they have not done any colonization yet. At all. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh, ever since we stayed at that last province, people demand some more power. Our military expects to control at least 15% of our holdings. So, let's see. Who wants to control Hawaii? Oh, it's not a territorial core. Right. Let's see. How about up in here? That will not be nearly enough. They're going to expect a little bit more. Like this. Oh, no, that's the coastal center of trade. I wouldn't want you to own that. That would not be enough. That would not be enough either. But if we give you both... Oh, that wouldn't be enough either. Shit. There we go. And then the clergy... I think they expect to own, what, 10%? I've already given them so much land, man. Jesus, they want like this. They want everything, dude. There we go. Whew. Hello, Team Master. Alright, so now our nobles are happy because we have given them more land to do their stuff on. Alright, we lost a advisor. Okay. Well, considering we're in debt, well, you know, it's worth it. We always need more advisors. So we'll grab a cheap one for right now. But we could later on upgrade them. We could. Alright, we still need to do some more coring. I'll wait until we can core Brunei because it's worth a lot. There we go. Worth a whole hell of a lot. Ming is going to demand more money from us. I'm going to say no. I haven't refused them for a long time, so I'm going to refuse them now. Because screw them. No money for you this year, Ming. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Thank you for the Beast Slayer. Thank you for the compliment as well. Thank you. Is there any new info on Total War Warhammer 3? Not that I've heard. I think they're focusing mostly on the Three Kingdoms. That is what I am guessing. But yeah, this island is going to make us a whole bunch of money. Whole bunch of money. And we can also make this a core. Or a territorial state. But that's going to require us to spend more admin points, which we currently don't really have. Which we're going to have to use on this. There we go. Alright. Nice. Some natives have decided to join our colony, which makes the build faster. Let's see. We still have a free diplomat. The thing is, I'm not really looking to cause any wars. I can send a diplomat over here to our ally. Keep our relations with them high and good. But I hope they don't call me to war, because I can't. Like, I literally can't. I cannot. I do not want to lose the stability at this point. So I will... Oh, man. I'll lose the points. The monarch points. Ay. Expiring CB against Yaren. I don't really care about that. We can raise our Diplotech. Oh, man. Trade efficiency and trade range goes up. And we are really behind. So we're at 15. Our neighbor of Ming is at 19 across the board. I've been playing a catch-up game to Ming this entire game. Maybe at this point we just wait until we can embrace the new institution to make our technology cheaper. Because right now each tech is going to be 34% increase because we're so behind on our research, basically. We're behind on the times. So at this point we might as well just wait. That's a whole bunch of messages that don't really mean much to me. That means something. Keep converting. We have 4 more loans. Aha, they want the tribute. I'm gonna say, okay, we refused it last year, and it's in time for our treasure fleet, so that kind of pays for itself, I guess. Gain 10 legitimacy, and Ming's opinion of Japan changes by plus 50. We're gonna say yes. We want to keep our overlords happy with us, because they are so much stronger than we are. God. I still have 4 loans to pay off. This has been so expensive. It's just stalled our growth by so much. Yeah, we have a few hundred years left. Did I pick up my next idea group? Yes, we went with quantity. I'm going to lose 5 prestige in this case. Alright, so we have 3 more loans, friends. 3 more loans, and then we can actually start doing stuff again, other than colonizing. Which is kind of all we're doing. I could afford another colony, though. Let's do that. It's only 2 colony maintenance, so that's fine. We'll finish up this area. Let's see. How much would this state give us? 1.24. 1.76. We are going to state the southern part of this island. And core it. Also, do we need to accept their culture? Oh, I already did. I already did. What is the culture down here? Borean. Okay, yeah. So we already accepted their culture, so they're going to be very happy. In fact, there they are right there. They have 22% of our population, or our development, I guess, is Bornean now. Very nice. At this point, I'm pretty sure... Oh, God, they want more. Gosh darn it. Of course you do. Of course you do. Let's give you more Japan. That will appease the clergy. And that will appease the Bushi. And they just got some crappy territory up here in the frozen north. Enjoy your time up there, you pieces of crap. Anyway. Let's start ferrying some soldiers back into Korea. There's not going to be any rebellions down there anymore now that we have accepted everybody into our culture. We have made them part of our the core part of our empire. They are going to be very happy with that development. And again, we're going to be ignoring the Diplotech as much as we can until we can embrace the institution to make that cheaper. We have all 3 colonies going. I have a free diplomat that I can do something with. Buryatia kind of likes me. I mean, we could offer them another alliance. But they are a tributary of Ming. The thing is, I'm not interested in this territory, I'm interested in this territory. But at the same time, if I'm never able to actually fight Ming, I'll need more territory to expand to, and this is the easiest way. What the hell is Chiang Tai? They are also a tributary state of Ming. Muscovy? Has Russia not formed yet? Wow. Wow, wow. I haven't looked over here for a while. So Denmark owns where Norway was. Sweden's getting eaten alive. Commonwealth. The Ottoman Empire is just banging. Timurid somehow didn't blow up. during this game, which is crazy. I thought they blew up like every game. What up, Bear? Anyway, let's unpause it. There is real no dire need to ally Buryatia. Unless they were to help us... Oh my god, stop taking my money! You piece of filth, I'm gonna refuse. How do they like me for that? We're still fine. I refuse their tribute, it's at -34, it's fine. No! Buryatia, you're eating up Korea! No! Crap! Let me try and build spy network against Korea. If there's anything left of them, we will declare war on them at some point and... Okay, well... Nope, Korea's gone. This is the Oryat Manchuria. So Oryat has been split up. They're over here, now over there. I mean, at least we got the good territory from Korea before they died. Yaren, what are you up to, buddy? You are a tributary state of Ming, and you are allied with Chukchi. What is Oh. I don't think these people matter. Like, at all. We can try and eat up Yaren. Do they have any good territory, though? Like, this isn't really part of a good trade node. The development of these territories are really low. That's okay. I don't know if we would get much other than aggressive expansion penalties for not much. We shall take the lands back? What lands? What, these lands? I could. I mean, we could fight these people. No problem. But not yet. But we may want to start forming fabrications. We could do that. Although, for a first war, it might be best to go against Buryatia. Because what we can do, since the Oryat is split up so far, we can siege all this territory. And by sieging some of their territory, we can probably white piece them out. So we get nothing from them. But they will leave because they don't want to be sieged. And then we can take some territory from Buryatia. I don't think they're actually that strong. They look impressive in size, but their territory sucks. Let's just confirm. Buryatia. Yes, they have a force limit of 24. They currently have 21,000 troops, so that's nothing to us. And they shouldn't have much of a navy at all, because they only own 2 sea provinces. I guess I should check on what the Oryat has, because they are allies. The Oirats. 11, yeah. So that war is going to be pretty easy unless their technology is advanced past us. Their military level is 14, as is theirs. Ours is 16 or 15? Ours is 16. So we are better than them as well. Alright, well, let's fabricate some claims then. This is potential expansion territory. It's not great land, but it's something, I guess. But more importantly than that, we are still paying off loans! But with each loan we pay off, we get more money because that's less interest we are paying. Sad times, man. Yaren peasants have crossed into our border. Are they actually going to try and siege us, or are they just moving? I think they're just moving. Yeah. We don't gotta worry about that. Continue your conversion process, please. Thank you very much. We can now invest in more military ideas, which we are going to do that. Land maintenance modifier means our troops are now cheaper by 5%. I will take it. We're trying to kind of blitz our way through completing these ideas because then our land force limit modifier goes up by 50%. We're currently sitting at 90 right now, so what would that be, like 45 additional troops we can get by completing those ideas? 45,000 troops we can get by completing those ideas. Now, first, obviously, we need an economy that can run that. Our infantry is going to be really good because of the Japanese ideas that we have now completed. You can see we got that buff there. 50% combat ability. So we can have cheap troops that are really good. Oh, I just renewed a loan. Gosh darn it. I'm sitting here explaining stuff, and I'm like, oh, hey, I'll take that loan. We'll repay this one. We got one more left. Okay. So we've had a... Ooh, base production? Okay. That's, you know... It's small. This is a game of a ton of small things and small numbers adding up to be big things. That's kind of what this game is all about. Tiny percents that add up to make big percents. Like increasing our discipline or our military tactics by 0.25. That's a small number that we're... You know, we know that as a small number in day-to-day life. 0.25, like what the hell could that be? But it's huge in this game. It took me a while to really wrap my mind around that, because they'd be like, hey, do you want some extra discipline? I'm like, what's 5% going to do? Well, it turns out 5% in this game is a whole hell of a lot. Hello, Caleb. How's it going? We still have 3 colonies being run right now. I believe 2 of them are here. One of them is there. So we almost have this entire island finished, and we almost have this entire island colonized. Although, we don't have Sula. But that is apparently being colonized by somebody else. Oh, the Ottomans. I hate that the Ottomans are over here. The Ottomans have these. It's very scary, because the Ottoman is a very scary nation. I hate that they are colonizing. Let's check the world powers. Yeah, so the Ottomans are above the Ming. And then the Timurids are below the Ming, France, Great Britain. Yeah. We are not that strong anymore. The military ideas. Hey, free military power. I will take it, friend. Thank you very much. Hello, Wolf. We can grab more ideas. We are going to do that. Am I going to do that? I don't... Let's see. So, if we complete these ideas, we get state maintenance lowered by 25%. How much money are we paying for states? 6.97. So, 25% less. That's definitely not bad, but do I need that right now? Also, shipbuilding time is going to be decreased, and... Oh, global trade power plus 20%. Global trade power right now is 29.5%, so an additional 20% of, I believe, this number. Not like 20% flats, I think. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. The problem, though, is that our administrative technology is below or behind the others. So if the others get too far ahead, we gain more corruption, which we have to pay monthly income to combat. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to take that idea right now. I do not think so. Gain 10 legitimacy and 50 admin power. Yes, please, and thank you. Let's see if we can do anything with our estates. These are our nobles. Our nobles could give us 23,000 manpower if we need it, but we are currently at our limit, so that doesn't matter. No. Grant monopoly charters would give them more loyalty and influence. Let's hit that button. Anything else we can get from that? 50 diplo power. It's not great. We want their influence to rise a little bit more before we ask for more diplomatic power. So we're not going to click that. Yeah, alright. And we can almost repay our last loan. 612. There we go. So, it took, I don't know, 10 years, maybe, of doing absolutely nothing to get our economy back on track, but it is now back on track. So from this point onward, we can finally start building up our military forces. We are sitting almost at half of our current force limit, which is going to be increased by another 45 when we finish those ideas. So that's a lot of troops we need to get back. And our naval force limit, we only have 47 ships out of a potential 115. If we fight the Ming at some point, you are damn sure we're going to have that force limit maxed out. Right now, it's not a huge deal because we're probably going to be fighting Baracha, which is not going to be a strong naval force, so that's going to be fine. Check the Aussies. Australia? You mean Austrapan? Our beautiful Japanese colony down here who's dealing with Portugal? Gosh darn it, Portugal. Piece of shit. Yeah, I really hate that Portugal made it over here. I may need to fight a war for that at some point. But for right now, I think I'm just going to colonize over here. What I really need, though, is this territory. Because this trade node is worth a whole lot of money. We own some of it because we own this island, but we can own more of it if we own this island. Yes. Problem is, though, we can't own the entire thing because the Ottomans, the Ottoman Empire, has holdings there. And the Ottoman Empire is in first place in the entire world. So, it's a bit of a downer, really. Bit of a downer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, so I can't fight the Ottomans. It's not possible. Not our current state. We're going to lose 2,000 sailors. That does not matter. Does not matter. Hey, this colony is done. Okay, so now we may have to core that. Yes. Because we already made this sea line part of our states, so we're going to need to add that to it. There we go. So now this entire island has been stated, which means it's a core piece of our empire. It's been cored. It's been taken. We don't have to really worry about much over here anymore. I really want this island. Oh no, the Siak are allied with Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya is our ally. Damn it. I mean, we can still take Malacca. Malacca is allied with Pegu. These people. They look like they're being eaten alive by our ally. Ooh, and we can actually form claims on Malacca. After finishing this territory, normally you have to be next to one of their territories to form a claim on it so you can have a justified war. But it also counts for sea tiles. So now our sea tile here is lightly touching this sea tile. Politely, though. Just politely, with consent. We are touching this territory. And because of that, I should be able to fabricate a claim on Johor. Maybe even on Penang, because it's kind of in this sea tile. So that means we can fight them. Also, we could fight these people. These people aren't even allied with anybody. What am I even doing? Let's just kill these. So I can claim this entire island. That's going to be a very easy war. Let's put a spy network against those. I don't know what the hell I've been doing. And because we're going to be needing to transport troops, I need to rebuild our transports. We lost a lot of them. I think we have 8 currently. So let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's say 25. So we can dump 25,000 troops at once in a naval landing if needed. It's going to be pretty powerful. Yeah, so these people have no allies. Like, I don't know why I haven't killed them yet. That would be the easiest war. Like, we even have a foothold. I just drop troops down here, and we go... with that sound effect. Oh, yeah. And it's pretty far away from Ming, so they shouldn't be too upset about me taking territory down there. The Ottomans are going to be upset about me with me taking territory down there, though. Let's see. We can make more states. South Sulawesi? What is South Sulawesi? I don't know what that is. We don't want that yet. Oh, wait. This place. Yes. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. So we'll be pulling 2.74 additional. Again, that seems like a small number. But this is a game of small numbers. That's a lot of money. Yeah, we're going to state this. And then we got to core it. So we'll spend 200 admin points to core it. And then we have to see if we want to state this as well. Oh no, I'm at my max. I have 23 states currently. I'm not going to be able to get more until we probably get more admin technology down the line. Will probably give us access to more states. Alright. So there we go. We have now utilized all of our states. We don't want to press that button. Don't need to press that button. I cannot upgrade this guy. So I'm going to... Hold on. Oh, since we just stated, we need to now give our we need to give them more territory again. Son of a bee. Our damn nobles. So Babushi still need more? I don't really want to give you any more territory there. Alright. More conversions. We are building the spy network against... Oh yeah, right, we're building it against these guys too. Let's fabricate a claim on, I guess, the only place that we can. So we will now stop building a spy network because there's really no point right now. And we need this number to be 20 so we can fabricate a claim on them. In the meantime, we're going to start transporting troops. Oh, you know what? We'll wait for our cogs to be complete. So we can kind of do them all in one go. There will be blood. Was that something about the clergy estate? Yeah, it was. We can recruit an Inquisitor. Missionary Strength plus 2%. Missionary Strength, is that... I think that would be over here. I think it would be this spot. I don't really need that. I may need another minister, if anything. Alright. What else can we do? Oh, we need to build some manufactories. Again, 0.40 seems like a small number, but it's actually a pretty big number. Like a really big number of increase. Ideas! Oh, not military ideas, though. I need to complete this so we can increase the land force limit modifier. Also, how much money is it going to take to embrace the new institution? Because it's been spreading across all of our places for a while. It is getting cheaper. So a solid green is where it's already present. The lines is where it is still, well, still trying to become present. And with each new province that it is present in, makes this cost cheaper. So yeah, we're waiting on that. Our cogs should be coming up here soon. There's the little build bar.
Yeah, they are.
Alright. There is our transport fleet. Let's lower to speed 4. Let's see, our Shogun is now a lawgiver, so autonomy change is increased, which is really good. Alright, and we are going to transport these troops down here. Our Anna Mexico colony has given us more money through a treasure fleet, which is really good. And with that money, we can now build more manufactories. Basically, for like manufactories, I probably would keep building them until we reach below 0.20, I think. Because they cost a lot of money. But I think 0.20 would still be worth it. Hell, even, like, if you didn't have anything else to build, this is probably also worth it too. I mean, I could be wrong. This is definitely worth it for a temple.